We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum.
You take it in context where he's saying we had a phenomenal day. It's obviously praising. It'd be one thing if he said, my day sucked. I just stopped by the Nigger Museum. And he'd be like, okay, well. What's the next video?
This one's more funny.
All right. I guess Michigan news anchor going off. So, yeah.
Is this the lady?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I saw this. And I don't know who this other broad is off camera, but it seems like she really deserves it.
The understudy.
Yeah, let's play.
I'm going to have to do that again. What's up, Trace?
I think you're in a script.
I am. I'm in Amy's script, the Amy's Angels one. The second thing didn't make sense, so I was just trying to fix that part. And
It's not even marked off. Like, we're still working.
I know, but I didn't have time because we have to do this, so I was still reading it. See, I mean, I can't wait for you to go through them all and then I go through them because then I'm already getting ready by then. But this time we had to do the PSAs, so. Finish what?
What I was trying to say.
Okay, because Sean just came in here and said something about marking off. Go ahead.
That's all right. Good.
I don't think you are. You're walking out really angry.
Here, watch.
Jeez, oh, Pete.
Pause. I love how in the Midwest, she's like, bitch. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. It's like, but that's still in the Midwest. That's still like, did you hear her? Oh, my gosh, she said, jeez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, but she said something else right before that. Didn't hear it. I heard jeez, oh, Pete.
I heard jeez, oh, Pete. She's got to go to confession. Let's keep playing.
Pete. Can I please finish what I'm going to say? What the f***? Grow up. I'm so done with her antics, telling on me every 5 seconds. I'm done.
Yeah, and he's handling it. He seems to be handling it pretty well. I don't know who's right or who's wrong, but she seems like she was just a little bit upset, but she was still going to do her thing. And that lady walked off. And in the realm of, a professional environment, walking off, you lose.
Yeah, well, 100%.
You lose. You can't abandon your teammate.
Well, and it seemed like a very reasonable kind of pushback that she was giving. I was like, okay, I'm following her right now. She's saying, look, I was going to do this because we had to do this. And so, well, would you just please let me finish? Okay. And then she just walks out. It's like, oh, you had the okay. I'm going to finish now. Like, just have a little bit of a spine and a backbone and understand that person's in front of a camera and they've got their entire reputation on the line. Make sure you understand their position and they may have a bit of a frustration about what's going on in the process because it throws them off.
Yeah.
And just go, hey, sorry. Here's what we're trying to do. It's not that hard.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I swore this week. I said 2 bitches. I said 5 Jeez, oh, Pete. Jesus Christ,
Whoa.
I can't believe that you... Father, you're not supposed to say... I didn't say Jeez, oh, Pete.
I was quoting you.
She asked her to play us out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what's the reaction? Are people saying that she seems like she was right? Or are people trying to say that she...
I don't know.
Like, that's just one to me where it seems like we don't know the full story. And she didn't... That was a simmer. That wasn't a lose control from her.
No, not really. It was just his frustration. But you said, she's the person in front of the camera with a reputation on the line. Which brings the point, like, who leaked this video?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
I know.
The lady did. She's got somebody on the inside, and they said, oh, geez, oh, Pete, we got to get this out.
You don't have any moment of privacy
cricket.
anymore.
No, Steven, you can't go that far.
Oh, criminy.
You know this is being recorded, right?
Research says the majority of comments are regarding the Jizo Pete's part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. Like,
There's one guy in Sheboygan like, oh, why she have to talk about my pizza place like that?
Come on, no.
Everybody knows Cheezo Pete serves great pizza and a wholesome family environment with drag shows. Everybody knows
That's
that.
right. It's the best deep dish you can get outside of Chicago. And you know what? I even go to Chicago to teach them a thing or two, by goodness. Yeah. No, it's true. Like, leaked it. It's just...
Uh-oh, what?
Lane sent, he's like, they also have shit like this in the replies. White people are allowed to do this on air. All she's going to do is apologize tomorrow and she'll still have her job. If this were a black person, we would have been called every word in the book and fired immediately.
Okay, bring up the black anchor who says, the f*** are you doing? So we'll bring that up.
Yeah, somebody who we also think is awesome.
Yeah, yes. By the way, the difference is she was on air. This was a pre-tape. This wasn't on air.
No.
This
it's
wasn't
not her
out
fault.
of control fight. No one was hit. There was no looting. And a black guy came in. I was like, we also know this. There are some rare exceptions. having employed a lot of people, men can work with women, women can work with men. The most friction I have consistently encountered is women working with other women. I see you nodding your head, Noodles. Same thing at ESPN? Or
Oh my God, everywhere. But
everywhere? Well, yeah. I mean, it's something that we've noticed. Like sometimes you're like, oh, they get along. You give it time. And there are always, of course, some exceptions. And we have some women here who have been incredibly professional for a very long period of time. Probably the most even-keeled person here is honestly probably.
Yeah.
Like as far as not sorry.
It's okay. I don't think her name is.
I don't think her name is. But she doesn't get rattled, and she's the kind of person who's like, okay, let's discuss this. She'll talk with anyone.
She might be rattled now. But.
She gave me a black eye one time though. That's weird.
She what?
No, she gave me a black eye one time.
No, so I say this as someone who recognizes an exception. I bet you she would tell you, like, yeah, she's had to deal with quite a few. I know for a fact she's had to deal with ladies go in and make complaints, and she's just like, are you serious? Do we really have to do this right now? Like. Yeah, so that's what you're seeing there. You're seeing a cat fight. So, yeah, it's a race thing. It's a race thing.
Well,
dude, there's tons of white people that have lost their on-air jobs because of something they said. Usually it's something kind of racist.
Yeah.
But there was this one guy. I feel so bad for this guy because it's like, yeah, I understand where they're coming from. But he was a broadcaster, I believe, for the Oakland A's. Mm-hmm. Maybe they were Sacramento A's at the time, but he was a broadcaster for the A's. And they were, I forget where they were, but there's in one city, it's Kansas City. They have the Negro League Museum.
Whoa! Jeez, oh, Pete!
Yeah, they have a museum for the Negro Leagues. The Kansas City team is one of the most famous Negro League teams. And he was on air, and he's like, it was a very nice day, and we visited the Negro Museum, but he didn't say that.
Uh-oh.
What did he say?
I'm not going to say it.
Well,
No, he said that.
The hell is wrong with you?
At least he
I thought
didn't
you
say
said-
cheese or
no,
Pete.
No, listen. I didn't think you.
No, he said a worse word.
No, I
right,
didn't
yeah.
think you meant that. I think you meant he said it a different way and got in
That's
trouble.
right.
No, he
I
said
think
it.
they just sent it in.
He said
It
it.
is a
Oh,
different
they sent it in?
Can we?
I think so.
geez.
Maybe he just said spook.
All right, let's see.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum. Arthur Bryant's party.
Cheese or
We
Pete!
had a
See, the guy meant well. He had a great day. He loves baseball. The Negro Leagues are one of the best things about baseball history.
I love them.
And he just
says that word in his
slipped
off
up.
time.
Like, again, you take it in context where he's saying we had a phenomenal day. It's obviously praising. It'd
Yeah.
be one thing if he said, my day sucked. I just stopped by the museum. And he'd be like, okay, well. But instead he's like, we had a great day.
No. That guy has a hood in his closet.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He does.
Absolutely not.
He lost his
that
job
guy was
immediately, though.
nervous about saying Negro already. He's like,
Yes.
what do I say
He was-
about the museum?
Don't say it.
No,
Don't
that's
say
exactly
it.
it.
I have a speech impediment. We've been over this. Remember 12th grade? Oh, it was a nightmare. Say it right.
I watched a guy with Tourette's.
I can't read the word Virginia without saying vagina. I have to get this one right.
Now I can't stop thinking about Negro vagina, and that appeases me also.
Oh man, now I have to go on air with a boner? Someone give me a bat. I have
All
my own.
right, action. So many Negro vaginas out here, I don't know what to do with myself. Back to you, Jimmy.
Wait a minute. So he was nervous about saying Negro, so he went
Yes.
to a word he wasn't nervous about saying?
Yeah,
Because he was
so he
saying
lost his
he's
job.
going Negro. Okay, I've got it. He's in his head. He's tiptoeing around it, and he said something.
Did he say
yes.
black?
So he
You
lost
don't
his job
go
immediately.
It's not the name of the museum, Gerald.
Neither is the hard R, Steven.
It'd be like saying the Cleveland Native Americans today. Now you're the asshole.
Well, with the Guardians now, but
Wow.
so
Clan
no worries.
runs deep in that family, I'm telling you.
They're almost as big as assholes as the people who invented keyboards and put the B and the N next to each other.
I
So
know.
every time you
I
get
know.
bigger.
If research is down, I got another one. So this is another baseball guy lost his job. So that guy lost his job immediately.
Oh, man.
He's done. They
poor
replaced
guy.
him with a woman, and
between
she's
innings.
awful. And I don't think it's because she's a woman. She's just awful. But there's another one. I think he did a Phillies game or a Reds game. I think it was a Reds game, and they came back from a commercial break, and he was mic'd up while they're doing like they're panning the stadium, and he said something like, "Yeah, we're here at the I hate this word, but we're at the fat capital of the world or whatever," and that got caught on the hot mic,
Yeah.
and.
Problem?
And then, well, they came back from break, and he was like, "Well, over the break, something happened, and I'm terribly sorry." And then Nick Castellanos was batting. I'll never forget who was batting because he's like mid apology.
Yeah.
And Castellanos hits a homer to left field. So he's like, "My words were inappropriate, and I am ashamed of what happened." And Castellanos deep to left field. That's gone, and I won't be here on the broadcast anymore. And then the next inning, he was gone. It's one of the funniest.
I'm really sorry what I said, and he cocked it, knocked it out of the park. Son of a bitch.
You basically hear him getting fired, and it was just so funny. So the fact that white people don't ever lose their job all the time.
Right.
We're more likely to lose our jobs over saying something stupid on air.
And it's fair ball, son of a bitch.
Was it in
That was Jimmy the Greek.
Capital?
I mean, Jimmy the Greek. Remember, that was a big thing where he said, you have these people he said have good stock because they come from a long lineage of people working the fields. That's true. That's true.
Rush Limbaugh on ESPN.
People who picked slaves picked the most physical. By the way, we searched. People don't realize this. This doesn't make it right, okay? But when people are okay, pre-machine, it's like you today picking a smartphone, right? You want the one that has the most amount of memory, all that, most amount of processing power. All right, we got slaves. They searched the world. They stopped at India first, and they went, fuck no, and continued to Africa. And they're like, oh, we want that. With that and a few ox, man, we're going to be aces. It doesn't make it right, but it was natural, unfortunately.
Take it as a
eugenics, which now the left actually supports. And so the strongest people would be working in the field, and the strongest people would be the ones most likely to reproduce, and they would be the ones most likely to have offspring of their own. It was accurate. He was talking about something that was accurate, and he was not saying it in a way that was denigrating. He was making a statement of fact, and then it became a punchline. Jimmy the Greek.
We've got another one. So the Cincinnati one that Josh was talking, we've got the video.
Okay.
The fag capitals of the world.
he hit the land.
You made it worse. You said faggot.
Sorry, bad memory.
St. Clair Roofing.
You're like the N-word guy with Negro.
We come your way prior to every single Reds game.
No,
I guess that's it, yeah.
oh man,
we're gonna have him coming back
because
and
that was they came back. They didn't know, so he didn't know that he was on a hot mic.
Yeah.
And then it was like reported back through mid inning or whatever like that, and they came back to the next inning, and Castellanos, I'll never forget it. Castellanos was batting.
Yeah. Do we have the black lady?
Yeah, we
do. Yeah. So only white people would do this. And by the way, I have no problem with it whatsoever because it's brought me so many years of enjoyment.
Here we go.
At 11, paying more at the grocer, but getting less. We'll tell you how to get the most. The f*** are you doing?
Fire her, promote her,
Dude.
send her to the national news.
Acknowledge an unfortunate mistake that I made, and one of the teases we bring to you before this program. While we were live, just after 10 o'clock, I said a word that many people find offensive. I'm truly sorry. It was a mistake on my part, and I sincerely apologize.
That's all you can ask for. Also, here's the thing. What I love is, unlike the reporter goes black in 6 ghetto in whatever 6 seconds, we'll end the show with that. It's an old one, but it's still fun. She didn't change her voice.
No.
She cussed. That's how she talks.
That's right.
And she stuck it. Like, she was so articulate, and it was clear the way she enunciated. It had the correct emotional tone. It was clearly directed at one specific individual who I'm willing to bet deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely deserved. She's on the air. What the f*** are you doing?
Absolutely.
It's the teleprompter
Seriously.
guy freaking scrolled as she's doing the bump out readers.
I'm sure we have that too with like BTS when we were doing the pirate nurse thing. Because my mom comes in whenever we do big costumes. And she's there, and I'm like, hey. And so it's like you got camera, light, and there's an open space. And my mom's sitting there like laughing. I'm like, Mom, can you move? I can see you laughing. And you're the only person I can see who's not behind a light.
Yeah.
So the only face I see is you. And I appreciate the support, but you gotta go.
Yeah.
That's funny you mentioned that because when we filmed the pirate nurse sketch we showed at the intro of this show today, when you handed Gerald the octopus, that was not scripted.
No, because you guys all made me hold that all day.
Yeah, that was not scripted. That was not planned. And Gerald was making fun of you for it. Or not, well, kind of teasing you for it. Yeah, laughing at it. You were laughing at that. He had to hold that. And then so you say, here, hold this. And he takes it. And then your mom goes,
Yes.
Do we have it on audio, do we think? I wonder if we do.
We must.
It might have been after that where I was like, Mom, you got to move.
You got to go.
You can't gasp. You can't audibly gasp.
I almost lost it.
dude, I mean, it wasn't just her. There was multiple of us. I think I was like, but it was much quieter.
I heard it.
I love how no one went when I had to hold it for like 40 minutes.
No, because we planned that.
Totally fine, yeah.
I didn't know until the moment Applejack peeled it out of a Ziploc bag. And it was so disgusting that my son, all young boys like gross stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, do you want to see it? He was like, no. And they're like, here you go, plop. And Gerald is there being all cocky. And so it's just like, and I won't, to his credit, he took it like a champ.
Yeah, he did.
You know,
He
and
didn't drop it. I would have dropped it. If it was me, I would have been like, oh, come on, we got to retake this.
I was
That's no
honestly-
way to respect the octopus.
Listen, I'm not kidding. I froze, like mentally, I just froze for a second and I was in shock. And then I realized, wait a minute, we're still going. I got to stay in this.
Yeah, you're probably like, this is not going to wash off. And by the way, it did not.
No, it took a while.
Oh,
I
my
washed my
gosh.
hands like 5 times immediately after that.
I
You
know.
said in the clip, like I wouldn't let my left hand touch my pants or anything else because it was slimy and dripping. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, it's better to hold a live octopus.
That's right.
Gets a little stanky after a week in the office fridge.
That's true.
Get to hear the squeals.
It smells like the old lady slaves we keep below deck when they've been drinking nothing but gin and beef jerky.
Every time I get nervous about saying Negro, I say the other word.
Don't know how that relates to this. It just looks like Gerald was looking for an excuse.
Looking for an excuse, right?
We're clipping it.
No, obviously that's the straight line. I held an octopus. Blacks are inferior, says Gerald. What else could he say?
They have a museum. They can't be inferior.
What does that mean?
No idea.
Like, just
You dumbfound me sometimes, Joe. Because like Gerald is legitimately
It's the whole point.
He's very smart. He's very good conversation. And then sometimes you're like, are you doing this to yourself on purpose?
because it's like because at first, when you think about it, you're like, well, that's he didn't really say anything that was racist or wrong, or it wasn't. But if you said that at like a black barber shop,
Yeah.
they'd be like, what the f*** are you doing?
There you go. Gerald would say it and they go, what the f*** is that? Hold up. Talking about dead octopus and using the N-word. Let's get the f*** out this studio, motherfucker.
I was just messing with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing.
Yeah. All right. Good. Well,
We do have the what's his name?
Reporter Goes Ghetto.
We have that
the Jimmy
too,
the
but
Greek one?
Jimmy the Greek.
Oh, Jimmy the Greek. All right. Yeah, you know what? Well, you know what? Today'll be a rare exception. We won't do chat. We'll watch Jimmy the Greek, and then we'll play us out with Reporter Goes Ghetto. Probably one of the best. Actually, okay, no. Hold on a second.
It's funny.
We're going to do Jimmy the Greek. We're going to do that, and we're going to do the black reporter from Dallas when the lizard jumps on him.
Okay.
You have that one too?
Yeah, guys, I'm sure you can bring that one up. That one, have you ever seen that one?
I don't know.
That's one
Oh,
of my
dude, that
favorites.
was early. Yeah, Noodles, you and I, like, we remember, like, early E-Bombs World and whatever it was. Like, that's where it was. It's just
comedy or whatnot,
He's
yeah.
like, you know, it's one of those things like, oh, and what's this little guy, you know, like, doing like an animal.
Oh, I
exercise.
have seen this one,
And
yeah.
the lizard jumps like, you're like, he's having a seizure.
Which, by the way, is what we're all hoping for.
Yeah, exactly.
When I'm
right.
watching that kind of a segment, I'm like, I hope that the
Oh, my
lizard
God.
freaks him out.
Yeah,
Something happens.
Absolutely. All right. Okay. Let's watch Jimmy first.
Were bred to be superior athletes.
The slave owner would breed his big black to his big woman so that he could have a big black kid, see?
And Snyder said that's why blacks excel over whites.
I think this is his response to it.
The black is a better athlete to begin with because he's been bred to be that way because of his high thighs and big thighs that goes up into his back.
The size go
they
up
say,
into his
yeah.
back.
Thighs.
He's
Funny, I know.
talking about longer
I know,
femur and
just
stuff, and
kidding.
you know, like he's just trying to. I think that was in response, not the initial
Yeah.
statement. The initial statement live, and then they're like, "Do you really think that?" And he's like, "Well, yeah." That that blacks are better athletes? Oh, you must be one of those blind reporters. All right, let's do Reporter Goes Ghetto in 6 seconds.
Okay.
And then we'll leave with the lizard one, which it's just funny. Look, the point is, this spans the whole racial spectrum.
Yeah.
Black, white, bitches, friendly guys, you know, ladies who are perfectly articulate. They speak like Mr. Feeney, but they happen to be black. The point is, everyone has an off day or sticks the landing, and it's okay. Let's watch this one.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The f- is that? I'm dying in this fucking country ass f***ed up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck, I can't see pollen. And let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker.
That's great.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys remember Winnebago Man?
I don't know that.
I don't know if I know that
well, there's a
one.
whole documentary on it, and it's crazy because what's his name? Oh gosh, he was like a Bellator comment, and then in the UFC, bald guy. I just forgot his name. It was his dad. And then there was a whole documentary on the Winnebago Man. He's like, these Winnebagos come fully loaded. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's like a very long. Okay, so we'll leave with
They said it.
Okay, so first the lizard, then Winnebago Man. But then there's a whole documentary where he lives in the mountains and he's gone like blind and he's become paranoid. And it's kind of sad. Like this guy seems like he's probably really bright, but was a bit of a tortured soul. But watching the Winnebago Man. Well, first, let's watch the lizard one, and then I'll tell you what I remember from the Winnebago Man that to this day will make me cry laughing. But lizard.
But can I find this in Arlington? Oh, good grief, yes. Oh, boy. Let's see how long it is. Let's hold it out.
That's a
This guy
snake.
is probably close to 5
No, but then
feet.
there's a lizard.
Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area. Get this thing off me, man. Get this thing off me, man.
Dude, his brain short circuits. It's like he doesn't know to brush it, to pull it. Is it going to bite him?
Can you play that again?
I love that one. No, because and the reason this was a perfect viral video early on is because it's like a joke misdirect, but in real life, your eye is on the snake.
Yeah, you're like, what's this snake gonna do to this guy?
You're like, oh my god, he's gonna get. And then it's this harmless little lizard, and he loses his shit.
Like, help me!
All right, play that one more time. I just love it. This one's for me.
But can I find this in Arlington? Oh, good grief, yes.
Banter.
Let's see how long it is. Let's hold it out. This guy is probably close to 5 feet.
Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area.
Is it a frog?
No, it's like a gecko or something.
Like a gecko of some kind.
He hit the ground.
I hit the ground.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know what to do. Fat vagina is exactly what I would say if I wasn't here on YouTube. So go and subscribe on Rumble. Same channel where free speech is actually alive and well. Or you can stay here and the